Lakers trail by 3. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Byron Scott. We talked about the challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dimes. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Russell kicks to Randall. Here's Clarkson. That drops.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Jang. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wiggins drives in. He used that pick to get in close.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Lakers trail by 3. Clarkson kicks to Randall. Pass to Clarkson. Picked by Randall. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson dishes to Randall. Again, Los Angeles.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. A big part of the problem for the Lakers last year was consistency. Clark, with all their injuries, they had to shuffle the lineup, it seemed, every game.
Well, you know what happened with all that shuffling was they got to see a lot of different players and evaluate them for the future. I think it helped. Regards to what they're going to do this offseason.
Here is Russell after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Russell passes to Randall. Minnesota with the rebound. Rubio with it. There's a good screen to the inside. It's stolen by Dang. And now here comes Dang leading the break. Here's Russell. Dishes to Clarkson. Knocks it loose.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Rubio outside. Pass to Towns. Dishes it to Jang. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Clarkson kicks to Russell. Jang against Randall. The dish to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Randall. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Williams, he's checked in for Clarkson. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Minnesota?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Here's Towns. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, huh, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Karl Anthony Towns didn't come into the previous year as the most highly touted prospect, Clark, but his play last year at Kentucky would change that.
No question about it. People knew he was going to be good, Kevin, but few saw him being this good. He showed he could do a little bit of everything as a Kentucky big.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Here's Dunn. Top of the key, Garnett. Wide open look. And again, it's Minnesota.
And guys, with Towns, he is so valuable in every aspect of the game. Really great at both ends of the floor. His defense is as strong as it gets for a first-year player.
Dang dishes to Randall. That's tipped.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Now Rush. Garnett, the screen. Garnett with the screen for Muhammad. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And perhaps the biggest plus about Towns is his upside. I mean, he's shown that he can make big strides in his level of play. Already good at shooting from outside and can play either post spot, too.
Could it have been any other way? I mean, last season, KG returning to the Wolves. I mean, the entire city was buzzing for his return.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Nancy's checked in for Mozgov. Slim comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Calderon in for Russell. Now here's Calderon. Feeds to Randall. The Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Ingram. A beautiful reverse layup. Kevin Garnett was once the star here and now is acting as the mentor for all these young Timberwolves players. He won't let them slack even for a moment on or off the floor.
You know, it's that competitive fire that made KG so great, Kevin, and Minnesota made a savvy move, I think, to get him into the locker room and back on the squad.
Well, for Jordan Hill, something wonderful happened to him last season. The breakthrough he'd been waiting for on his 6th year.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, it had to do, and I think correlated with him getting a chance to start games, and it blew up for him from there. Posted career-high averages across the board.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Dunn. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out to the right wing. Rush the pass to Hill. The feed to Muhammad. Out to the wing. Lets it go. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And getting back to Jordan Hill, everyone had been waiting for this. I mean, greater activity, more aggressiveness, and he puts up career highs in points, rebounds, and assists.
So it's Minnesota now, following the miss by Lewis Williams.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. On the topic of Jordan Hill, hey, there aren't many guys like him with his size who can move that well. He's entering the prime of his career right now. Will he continue to ascend, or will he be content with where he's at? Time will tell.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass.